Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Story of Sam and welcome back to a brand new NBA 2K23 build video. And in today's video, we are going over the best center build in NBA 2K23 Next Gen. If you guys are brand new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. We are on the road to 4,000 subscribers. And of course, guys, make sure to drop a like on today's video. That would be great. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. So first of all, guys, obviously we're going to be a center build because we're going to be the best shooting center build in the game. And of course, guys, for the Henderson jersey number, this does not matter at all, so just pick whatever you want. And next up, guys, we're going to be setting our height, our weight, and our wingspan right now. So for the height, we're going to go with a 7'1" center build right there. Now it might seem tall, but still in 2K23 taller center builds are actually pretty good, so I highly recommend going with a 7'1" center build. And next up for the weight, we actually want to go with 220 pounds. We want to drop the weight on this build just because in 2K23 having maxed out weight on a build like this actually isn't that great, so definitely go with 220 pounds right there. And next up for the wingspan, even though our build is going to be a great shooting build, I think having a maxed out wingspan on a center build this year is just way too valuable to give up. So I would say go with a 7 foot and 11-inch wingspan right there. And when it comes to the body shape, guys, obviously this does not matter at all. So just pick whatever you want. And next up, guys, we're going to be setting our actual attributes. So starting off with finishing with close shot, we're going to go with a 77 close shot rating right there. Again, close shot is attached to your standing layup, so it is still a very valuable stat for centers. Next up for driving layup, we're going to go with a 50 rating right there. Driving layup is a very important stat. Next up for driving dunk, we're going to go with a 70. Again, driving dunk is how you get all those really nice dunk packages in 2K23. For our standing dunk, we want to go with an 87 rating. Now, especially on a 7'1" center build, having an 87 standing dunk is going to be very valuable. And we're going to leave our post controller here at a 47, so we do end up getting 13 finishing badges just like that. And next up, guys, when it comes to our shooting for mid-range shot, we want to go with a 70 rating right there. Again, our build is going to be mainly a shooter build and also a lockdown build. Next up for our three-point shot, we want to go with a 78 rating right here. Again, for a build like this, a 78 three-point shot is going to be absolutely amazing, especially considering the fact that we maxed out our wingspan. So a 78 three-pointer is going to be more than enough to hit consistently. And we're going to bump up our free throw to a 58 rating right there, so definitely go with a 58. So we do end up getting 15 shooting badges just like that. Next up for playmaking, we have pass accuracy. I'm going to go with a 76 pass accuracy right there. Even on a 7'1" center build, pass accuracy is still very important. And we're going to leave our ball handling at a 41 right there. And we're not going to touch speed with ball at all. So we do end up getting 10 playmaking badges just like that. And next up, guys, for defense, as I said, our build is going to be really good at shooting, but also it's going to be an amazing defender build. So literally, guys, for every single stat for defense, you want to max it out. So right here, interior defense, max it out right here at an 87, max out perimeter defense, max out steal, max out block right here at a 99 block rating, max out offensive rebound right there at a 92, and lastly, guys, max out defensive rebound right there at a 94 rating. So even though we initially maxed out every single defensive stat, you definitely want to drop down your offensive rebound 2 ratings just like that, just because if we don't go to a 90 offensive rebound, we basically can't get any physical stats at all, and that's definitely not a good thing. So definitely go with a 90 offensive rebound, and we still get 30 defensive badges. And next up for our physicals, we want to max out speed and also max out acceleration right there, and also max out vertical at a 73 rating. We're going to go with a 65 vertical. And then lastly, guys, we're going to put the rest of our stats right here on stamina. So we do end up getting a 90 stamina rating just like that. So our final badge count should read 13 finishing badges, 15 shooting badges, 10 playmaking badges, and lastly, 30 defensive badges. And next up, when it comes to our takeover options, guys, first of all, for our primary takeover, we definitely want to go with a rim protecting takeover. So I highly recommend going with stuff blocks for our primary takeover because again, we do get 30 defensive badges. But also, guys, for our secondary takeover, our build is really good at shooting. So I would say make sure to go with spot up precision takeover right there for our secondary takeover. I do think this is a really good combo of takeovers, and we have one more step, and that is to finish off the build right here. And as you can see, our build is going to walk out and we're going to get 3 comparisons. We get Marcus Camby, Miles Turner, and Yusuf Nurkic. And I do think those are all really good comparisons. And for our build name, guys, we get a defensive anchor right there. And I think that's a great way to describe our build. We're amazing at defense. We can shoot also a little bit. We can finish a little bit, but still, when it comes down to it, our build is a shooting center that can also defend really well. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video on the best shooting center build in NBA 2K23. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. We are on the road to 4,000 subscribers. And of course, guys, make sure to drop a like on today's video. That would be great. And if you guys do want to watch more of my NBA 2K23 videos, I'm going to leave an end screen right when this video finishes to 2 of my previous uploads that I think you guys would really enjoy. So have a great rest of your day, guys. It's been Story of Sam, and I'm out. Peace.
Mama